Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be starting with question number 3 for exercise 1B from chapter 1 Rational and Irrational Numbers from Frank EMU books for class 9 ICSE. The third question states, which of the following are irrational? So, let's see the first sub question. It says 2 root 5. Now, 2 root 5 is absurd because it's in the form a root b. And also, 2 is being multiplied with an irrational number, that is root 5. Therefore, we can directly write yes. The second sub question says root of 147 upon root 3. We can write this as root of 147 upon 3. Now, cutting this down, we get 49, which equals to root 49, and this equals to 7. As we know, 7 square is 49. Therefore, the answer for this one is no. Moving on to the third sub question, root 4 by 5. Now, this is an irrational number because root 4 by 5 can be written as root 4 upon root 5. And it can be written as 2 upon 5 because 4 square root is 2. And the denominator will still be root 5 because we don't have a whole number as the root for 5. And any number having the denominator and as an irrational number is an irrational number. Therefore, we'll directly write yes. Moving on to the fourth sub question, minus 2 upon 3. This will be a rational number because it is a recurring decimal. That means the repeating decimal. So it will be 0.666666 and it can be anything of that sort in fractional form as well. So we will directly write no. Moving on to the fifth sub question, it says pi by 2. Now pi is an irrational number, and dividing an irrational number by any number, we get an irrational number. Therefore, the answer for this one will be yes. Let's move on to the sixth sub question. So guys, the sixth sub question says 3 by 4 root 2. Like the last question or the previous sub question where we divided a number by an irrational number, here we are having to multiply the number. So, multiplying and dividing, doing both the operations by an irrational number will result in an irrational number. Therefore, this will also be yes. Let's look at the seventh sub question. That says root 18 into root 8. Now, we can write this as root of 18 times 8, and that gives you root of 144. That equals to 12. Therefore, no, as 12 is not an irrational number. Let's look at the eighth sub question that says root 7 minus 1. We all know that root 7 is an irrational number, and subtracting 1 from it, we'll just reduce the whole number value and the decimal value will still remain non-repeating and non-terminating. Therefore, the answer for this is yes. Let's look at the ninth sub question that says 3 plus root 2 into 3 minus root 2. Here we'll be applying the formula a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b equals a square minus b square. Therefore this will equal to 3 square minus root 2 the whole square. That will equal to 9 minus 2, as root 2 the whole square gives you nothing but 2. 9 minus 2 is 7, and that is not an irrational number. Hence, the answer for this is no. Let's move on to the last sub question, that is 5 plus root 3 into 4 minus root 2. Now, we'll just do the normal multiplication over here. So, 5 4s are 20. Minus, because root 2 has a minus sign before it, 5 into root 2 will just be written as 5 root 2 plus 4 into root 3, that is 4 root 3, minus root 3 into root 6, root 3 into root 2, that will result in root 6. Now, the numbers being subtracted from 20 are surds here, right? Therefore, we can directly write it as yes, because even subtracting a whole number by a surd will result in an irrational number. So guys, the final answer for the third sub question will be 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10. So guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment down below how you felt about this video and if you want any more questions. Thanks for watching.